Hi, Brad here. So today I'm going to do something different. I'm going to pick 4 guitars off the wall there, and we're going to play each of them and see what the differences are with just a clean and then a distorted sound through the amplifier, and that's just plugged into the system here. And so we won't change that setting. I can just change it from clean or the distorted with a foot pedal. And from there, we'll see the differences in how the guitars sound. So I guess we're just going to start right here now. I don't know how this mic's going to affect it, but we'll just leave it on and see what happens. So the first guitar, I'll go get it first. So this first one is what's called a Hagstrom. And it's a signature. There's an artist signature on here for the cover. I guess there's about 1,000 that he's made. And if we look closely here, these were made from, I don't know, it was for Absilut Vodka, or they were just, the cost was subsidized or whatever from them. Anyway, let's plug this one in. And these are kind of more of a, Hagstrom was played a lot, I think, as more of a blues guitar. Now on your guitars, you have different settings. Of course, your volume and your tone, but then you have which pickups you're going to choose. So I'll be playing around with that a little bit. Starting the bottom setting here. Middle setting. Top setting. Now there's kind of your blues tone, eh? You can probably even button that up a bit. Then we'll add some distortion. Now this one doesn't have a tremolo, so which bends the bridge here, so I actually warp the neck a little bit when I do that. So that's my Hagstrom. I do kind of like this guitar, but I don't play it too much. The neck fits my hand perfectly, and I have a smaller radius in my hand, so I prefer a smaller radius neck, and I think the largest neck I have is on a Gibson there behind me. And you know what? We're going to pick that one up now. We'll pick up the Gibson Les Paul. And so we'll just unplug this. Oh, here we have my Gibson Les Paul. This is what's called a studio version. I guess it's a cheaper version, but I like this one because it's a full mahogany build. And you can see there. And that's the kind of tone I wanted. Now the Gibson's known for more of a chug sound. This one has 3 settings as well on the switch, so that was your bridge tone. Go back to the bridge tone. Go to the very top tone. That's a Gibson. So we won't spend too much time on all of these because got a couple more to go through. So now this is my most commonly played guitar. This one I play the most. This is it's called a Peavey HP Special. And I believe this was kind of the prototype that they used to build when Eddie Van Halen had Peavey build him the Wolfgang. That's, again, it's just a 3-way switch there. The bottom. Yep, there's the bottom. In the middle. I normally just play it on the bottom and play this guitar wide open. It's my most commonly used guitar if I'm going out somewhere to play. I like it because for tuning it, it's got a locking bridge here and what they call a locking nut, so the strings can't move between there. So if I turn these, nothing happens, right? But so once you tune it, it should stay in tune longer, especially when you have the tremolo, right? Because you can... And it stays in tune. If you do that with a normal guitar, the strings hang up on the nut or on the bridge, and they tend to go out of tune on you. that's why this is kind of my go-to guitar. I kind of like that. Let's see. Oh, I see. I love babies short and tall. I love babies fat and tall. I love babies round and small, but I love you, baby, best of all. Sing in the spring, sing in the fall, sing till I hear my baby bawl. Sing all day and all night too. Hush your crying, I'll sing for you. Ha ha! I did that because the next song, or the next guitar, is a lot of times played without much distortion. So I kind of wanted a comparison. But the way I normally like to play this one is like that. Next one. Okay. The last guitar. One more to show you. We're only going to do 4. I have 12, but we're going to do 4 guitars today. Only 12, he says. I have a buddy that has like 50 guitars, and he's also a way better guitarist. And so this one here is different. This one plugs in here. Most of the others plugged in on the edge here, eh? This is a 54th. It's a Fender Stratocaster. It was bought for me by Juanita for my 54th birthday, and this is a replica of a 1954 Fender Stratocaster. Now the Fender Strat, it has a 5-way switch here. So that's 3 rows of pickups. So you can go with this one, these 2, this one, these 2, or this one, right? So you can pick them all however you want to choose your tone. You can see how different guitars react differently. Now a little distortion. And that's for it for my guitars today. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed playing them. And I hope you have a great day. And if you're feeling a little bit down, pick up your guitar and play. And it'll help you express your emotions and maybe improve your day. I know I'm not down, but it sure helps. It's a lot of fun for me to pick up the guitar. Bye for now. God bless.